latest on this active weather.
Yeah, pretty rough waters there down in Gulf Shores. Be careful. The rip current risk is going to be high for the next couple of days there. But looking down in Tampa, the International Airport, the weather stem camera there still showing some rain coming through, although there's been some breaks in the rain and some peaks of sunshine down in Tampa. You can see the storm continues to work its way here over the northern part of Georgia now. And as it does so, it is spreading the fewer thunderstorms down there along the coastline. But right now, winds are at 80 miles per hour. Still a Category 1 hurricane here. 73 is when it becomes a tropical storm. Again, 80-mile-per-hour winds now. 75, though, by 7 o'clock tonight. This is right over Savannah, or right not too far away there from the Savannah or Georgia and also South Carolina border. So it's going to quickly move here. You can see at 20 miles per hour. Already off the North Carolina coastline or close to it here by Thursday morning. And then back in the Atlantic here, which should maintain its status here, maybe get a little stronger by Sunday as it gets toward Bermuda. But this one looks like it'll be going back out to sea, which is some good news. But nonetheless, though, Idalia continues to work its way there off into parts of the deep south here, bringing them some very, very heavy rain. And the forecast models take Idalia there also out into the Atlantic, most of them in agreement now, which is good news. So Futurecast will show the rest of the day today as the storm builds to the north here, really quieting out along the coastline. Maybe a few stray showers across Montgomery back toward Brent, Dothan, but for the most part, the storm will take all that heavy rain across South Carolina, North Carolina, and bring it out there into the Atlantic Ocean. Now, it is interesting to know the I-named storm is the most retired storm out there, some of the strongest ones in history. Of course, last year was Ian, the year before Ida, so it's potential. Maybe Idalia could be another I-named storm retired. We'll find out at the end of the season here, but that will be the 15th I-named storm. We also, by the way, have Franklin out there, weakening Category 2, will work its way to the North Atlantic and just be a problem for fish and shipping. And then we also have Tropical Depression 11, which should be weakening here the next couple of days in the central Atlantic. So we're keeping an eye on a couple other storms out there as well, too. 83, though, here in Birmingham, we are looking at a kind of a partly to mostly cloudy sky. North winds 11, dew point there of 70. It's 80 in Anniston, 80 down in Clanton, 85 Tuscaloosa, Jasper 86. A little warmer to the west. We've seen a little more sunshine out there. You can see here, western part of the state basking in the sunshine. The eastern part, though, cloud cover from Idalia continues to work its way there on parts of the area. Maybe some rain could try to work its way to the eastern part of the state, although I'm not expecting a lot of it across our area moving forward. But notice we do have all this dry air to our west. As that builds in, that's going to make for some great weather as we head into tonight and tomorrow. So if you're a fit forecast this afternoon, again, small chance for a shower, most of us dry, mid-80s expected out there for the day today. And you can see here on Futurecast, as there's may see a strange shower popping up, temperatures will be in the mid-80s. By 6 o'clock, we're in the lower 80s, 60s and 70s by 11 o'clock. And as we head into tomorrow morning, lower to mid-60s across the area. How about that? And lower 80s to mid-80s in the morning, and then getting back to the upper 80s in the afternoon on Thursday. By Friday, we're starting with a little rain as the disturbance moves in. They'll continue into Friday afternoon with some scattered thunderstorms. Temperatures will be in the 70s and 80s for Friday, but UAB's game tomorrow night looking great. Low humidity 78 degrees as we head into kickoff. And Labor Day weekend looking good too. Mid to upper 80s to lower 90s by Monday. So if you can be out and about this weekend, looks good for football on Saturday too for Alabama and Auburn. And then next week going to be hot but dry.